All right, gather around. We're gonna do a breathing exercise, y'all. 5 seconds. We're just gonna breathe in deep, hold it, release together, and hopefully take a badass walk on that beach, connect some dots, have some aha moments, and even share maybe a couple examples of why our journeys are so much alike and why it's important for you to understand what a blessing it is to be able to see patterns. You see, you've been seeing patterns for a very long time. Oh, you ain't hiding shit from me. Because that's been my journey. What I'm teaching you to do is how to use them. Reverse narcology. You see, you're blessed with logical thinking. You're blessed with self-control. Narcissists need to shame you and guilt you and insult you to get you to dumb down. That's what it is to whittle away at your boundaries. And with this breathing exercise, it's going to teach you to pause and recognize and realize that moment of, oh, dang, I got another short bus rider. Do what you want after that. But knowledge is power. And when you know better, you should be making more better bestest decisions. You see, you don't have to go laying down with crazy to know what it is before you make them decisions. Yeah, you avoid post-nut clarity. That's what I'm saying. Let's do this breathing exercise. Let's take a badass walk on that beach. Come on now, let's do this. Release slowly. All right. This detective pulls over a suspect. Says, if you get this question right, I'll be able to, one, either take you off my list as suspect or cross you off as not a suspect. The narcissist inside the car goes, well, ask the question. What you waiting for? Detective says, hold on. He says, I just need to know, where were you between 4 and 6? Narcissist looks at the cop, says, kindergarten, turns the car on, takes off. Warriors, narcissists will always gaslight and wordplay to avoid telling the truth. You see, for them, defeat is not an option. And many of y'all end up falling into some of these traps because of sheer convenience. Sheer convenience. You didn't go out of your way to meet nobody. Just about everybody run into your life you didn't pursue. Just happened to run into each other. You tell quack stories back when you were blind about how you met. Truth is, if you're dealing with a narcissist, that was planned. All of it was strategic. Oh, they did some homework on you. And some of y'all think you get like false positives, false sense of confidence, and there's a danger in that. And I'll tell you this. For example, there are a number of you that have accounts on YouTube and Instagram, chats, talks, all these other platforms, right? And if you click on that account user, they'll have 0 videos for years or months, but got 100 subscribers. Subscriptions. Don't produce no content, don't even got a playlist, yo. Nothing, just says cents. On, you know, when they open the account, but all of a sudden got 100 subscriptions. Tell me the thirst ain't real. Warriors, let me tell you something. You don't need to be pressured or backed into a corner. You don't even need to feel that kind of anxiety. All you need to do is recognize it when it happens. And let me tell you, it cringes me every now and again to see people that don't know how to defend themselves. And the reason they don't is because they're afraid to fail a couple of battles. Problem is, you got to fail a couple to learn so that you don't hesitate, so you have fluidity in your posturing. For example, I cringe when I hear narcissists, they try to beat down boundaries, obviously. And statements like, who hurt you? Oh, you got trust issues. I see why you're so toxic. The who hurt yous, the shaming, the guilting, right away should be that red flag. And let me tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. I'll let people know real quick. Who hurt you? Or you have trust issues. I let people know real quick, look, I don't have any issues that aren't resolved. What I see is patterns in your behavior. And what I'm trying to avoid is looking stupid just sitting here talking to you. Can I get a what? You see, you have to be brutally blunt with narcissism and sometimes even wounded warriors. This is how we keep each other in check. So when someone nudges, that's when you need to stop reserving your so-called supernova. You know, you candy coat the turd. This is when you can exact that explosiveness, extreme it so that it sends a direct message. I not only know your game, I see dead people. But I move and operate like I own them. Because warriors, let me tell you something. What they're trying to see is, can they disturb your peace? And what you're proving to them is, I'll fuck up your demons. You see, I got an anointing. I can just so much as whisper your ass away from me. Warriors, narcissists face their greatest fears. And it's a cold ass change that happens in their life. This epiphany is invisible to you and I, but not to narcissists. And narcissists begin to see each other when they are destroyed or mortified, if you will. They see each other in the grocery aisles, the malls, the beach lines, the churches. Wherever people gather, narcissists see each other as leftovers. Done. And you can kind of see in their own body language a kind of arrogance of, well, I got mine, I see you didn't get one. as in provoking and taunting each other, one-upping still even then. Warriors, this is what I want you to focus on. Narcissists know when they're leftovers. They know when they're gassed off, when they're done, when they're opening their own doors, buying their own fucking drinks, paying their own bills. And no one's listening to them, and no one's making birthday parties for them. What I need you to do is allow narcissists to do what they do best, and that is to destroy themselves. Having you around keeps them from their own demise, and you're the delay. Listen to me, especially those of you right now, fresh. Look at me. Listen to me. Stop what the fuck you're doing. Look at me. I need you to allow the pride and arrogance of these narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, borderlines, cluster Bs, whatever you want to call them. I need you to stay the fuck away from them long enough for them to do a fantastical job in smearing your name, telling lies on your name. I need you to stay away long enough for them to do such a fantastical job that when they fall flat on their ass, they can't go back on their word. See, they've done too much. They've said too much. And in their own arrogance and pride, hopefully they may have even gotten a protective order, which will now be used against them without you even knowing it now. Some of y'all even won court cases without even being present. Well, they brought up lies, and in their pride and ego, they're going to double down on it. I need you to stay gone long enough that the narcissist defeats himself or herself from having the ability to hoover you. I need you to stay gone long enough for them to do the more better, bestest job of blowing the bridge up. Because some of you don't know how to do it right. But if I can tell you to stay gone long enough, well, then the narcissist would defeat themselves. If you do this, 9 times out of 10, their own ego and arrogance will keep them from coming back to you. Warriors, I'm going to tell you now, learning this, having this awareness, and being able to function in society authentically and unapologetically is the greatest freedom that you will have ever experienced. A quality of life unlike no other. Of course, narcissists are going to want to be a part of that. Matter of fact, most of them can't stand the fact that you're happy and that you're not sharing some of that yum-yum. You had to go through some shit in order to appreciate what it is you're now protecting and defending. And for many of y'all, you had to meet the devil before you could appreciate the divine light in you. You can't make this shit up. And it took you a long time to understand that you're not going to be able to speak life into the reprobate mind, because 2 + 2 will always be 5. You got to always remember to carry the 1, and you got to remember to go along with it. Oh yeah, man. And ghost. Because dang it. Another short bus rider. Learn to identify and start perfecting that walk away game. And you know you're doing it right when some of these narcissists feel like they have no idea where you disappeared to, but they still think you're a friend to them or a brother. In fact, in mixed company, you'll even hear your name salt and peppered throughout. I know him. He's cool. You see, some of y'all got haters that defend you. They just can't help it. It's the truth. They may envy you from a distance, but in time, even the narcissist realizes what they hate is there's nothing to hate about you. Reverse narcology warriors, you've been doing it. Don't kill yourself acting like, my moral compass is going to be compromised. It's how you've been surviving this whole damn time. Your trust and love have conditions. And it does have an expiration date. And the only way anyone can hurt that awesome heart is if you invite them in. No do-overs. No projects, warriors. Smile. You're going to own it today. Shake the dirt off your asses. Get off that couch. And the reason you can smile is you don't walk in fear. You no longer have to guess. Is that a demon? You smelled it a mile away. You walk with confidence. You say you believe in a higher power. Time to start walking in that fucking authority. Can I get an amen? How about a what? I wish a bitch would. Warriors, it's never goodbye. It's always until next time. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
skydive.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500 feet.
Close. 14,500 feet, yep. And then we're going to be falling at...
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're going to be falling very fast. We're going to be falling at 120 miles an hour. Sweet. Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're going to do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not going to do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. Storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality is just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.